Sheik Jassim wins race to purchase Man United, deal announcement soon. Qatar Islamic Bank chairman Sheik Jassim bin Hamad Al Thani has won the race to buy Manchester United ahead of Ineos founder Sir Jim Ratcliffe, Al Watan report. The Glazers started exploring strategic alternatives for the club in November last year, and it was anticipated that there could be a takeover in a few months. However, the process has been prolonged until the end of the season. Sheik Jassim recently made a fifth and final offer on the table to beat Ratcliffe in the takeover race. It now appears the proposal has been successful. Al Watan, an organization owned by Sheik Jassim's father, have claimed that an announcement of the deal is due soon. This could be a major reason behind the after-hours trading in the New York Stock Exchange. United's share price has gone up by 17% since the news broke up. Ten Hag given transfer boost as £40 million wonder kid opens door for move to huge club Manchester United. Atlanta striker Rasmus Hojlund has said Manchester United are on the top shelf of football teams, which is his goal to reach. Hojlund is being linked with a move to Old Trafford, with Erik ten Hag eager to sign a new number 9 in the summer transfer window. Ten Hag's options in that position have been severely limited following the exit of Cristiano Ronaldo last November. Napoli's Victor Osimhen, Eintracht Frankfurt's Randal Kolo Muani, Benfica's Gonçalo Ramos and the aforementioned Hojlund are all believed to be on the Red Devils' radar. And the Atlanta youngster has opened the door for a move to Old Trafford, noting that he must have done something right if the rumors United want to sign him are true. News of Hojlund changing agent has been a big talking point, and he has insisted it's a trial period, and that's all I can say. Speaking to Tipsbladet whilst on international duty with Denmark, the 20-year-old refused to rule out a move to United and was high in praise of them as a club. Hojlund has scored 9 goals in 32 Serie A appearances for the Bergamo club and is reportedly worth around £40 million. Manchester United in the hunt to sign James Maddison. Ahead of the transfer window officially opening, Manchester United continue to be linked with names galore. Erik ten Hag has seemingly identified his targets. Now, it's up to the club to deliver the players. A midfielder, though perhaps not a glaring weakness, is an area the United manager is looking to invest in. Mason Mount and Moises Caicedo have been two players linked with an Old Trafford move recently. Now, another familiar name has been thrown into the mix: James Maddison. It's well documented that the Englishman could be available this summer following Leicester City's relegation. The Foxes will have to lose some of their higher earners in order to balance the books ahead of at least one season in the Championship. Maddison is due to become a free agent next summer, which could also help the buying club's cause. United are named as one of the sides in the hunt to sign the 26-year-old attacking midfielder, with Newcastle United and Tottenham Hotspur both credited with an interest. Apparently, relegation has damaged their ability to hold out for a £50 million fee, meaning Maddison could cost a lot less. For a player of Maddison's caliber, this could turn out to be an absolute bargain. However, this is a signing with depth and rotation in mind, as I'm not sure the Englishman could beat out Bruno Fernandes on a regular basis. Word on the street is that Maddison is also a United fan, so I'd imagine if the interest is genuine, we've a great chance at getting the deal done. Brighton and Hove Albion considering £45 million swoop for Jadon Sancho. Jadon Sancho could be on his way out of Old Trafford this summer, with the Manchester United winger linked with a move away. As reported by the People's Person, Tottenham Hotspur are thought to be interested in the 23-year-old, and are considering making a £50 million bid in the upcoming transfer window. Now Brighton and Hove Albion have entered the fray, with the Sussex Express claiming that the Seagulls are considering submitting a £45 million offer for Sancho. That fee would make him the most expensive signing in Brighton's history, ahead of incoming Watford centre forward João Pedro, who has agreed to move to the south coast for £30 million. Having sold a number of players for good money over the last 12 months, Brighton are likely to invest big this summer as they ready their squad for its first taste of European competition next term. And Sancho could be a player of real interest to manager Roberto De Zerbi. The Italian coach has favored wingers with good technique and dribbling ability throughout his career. The England international remains an excellent technician, even if his performances this season have seen him come in for criticism. With the squad already containing a number of players comfortable on the left wing, there is a possibility that Jadon Sancho could be seen as expendable. Man United move with greatest decision to sign £116,000 a week star. Manchester United were heavily linked with Adrien Rabiot last year, but the French midfielder ended up staying with Juventus. Now, reports indicate that he is expected to leave the old lady on a free transfer, and Manchester United are serious about getting the signing done this time. As per today's version of Corriere dello Sport, Juventus are ready to go all in to agree a new contract with the Les Blues star, but they face fierce competition from the Red Devils. The media outlet have mentioned that Man United have moved in with the greatest decision to sign Rabiot on a Bosman this summer. Rabiot currently earns around €7 million plus bonuses, and the old lady have tried offering a one-year contract with terms unchanged. However, they have not been able to reach an agreement, and CDs claim the 28-year-old versatile midfielder is about to leave the Serie A giants for free. The former Paris Saint-Germain star, who has won every major domestic prize in French and Italian football, was the best player for Juve last season. A summer exit for David De Gea remains possible as he eyes La Liga return. David De Gea's future at Manchester United remains unclear. The Spaniard's contract will expire at the end of June unless a new deal is signed between the player and the club. There has been a contract proposal on the table for several weeks, which includes reduced terms from De Gea's £375,000 8-week wages, but United are yet to sign off on the new deal. According to ESPN, De Gea would prefer a move back to Spain should he leave the club in the near future. However, there are no plausible destinations for him in La Liga. The most likely outcome is that he pens a new deal in M16, though he may be of interest in the latest Saudi Arabian swoop of Europe, as they look to acquire senior free agents in the Saudi Pro League. Karim Benzema and N'Golo Kanté are the latest names to make a big money move to the Middle East.